What if you go on a vacation? What if you sleep for a week? What if you're just busy from working and you want to go back to your game, but everybody are so much advanced from you? You cannot catch up anymore with the power. You are losing the moral of ever being useful, and then you just want to switch server. No need. Today I will teach you how to be beneficial in your game, how to be equally important as every other player in just some steps. And this type of playing is called farmer playing, or provider, or just resource provider. There are a couple things you have to do different than the regular game, and one major difference from the usual type of playing. So let's head into the game. Okay, now for this purpose we are gonna actually have to go to one old game that I had. Let's go to Negan Smith from possibly 1 month ago, 2 months ago, when I last played, just to show you how you can be useful from just like small things you can do. So let's check out what we have here. So it's been like 2 months since I was here last. I'm removed from my clan. So what should I do? I just came back. First of all, let's go to rankings. Let's go to check who is the #1 clan that I can join. So in my case, for my server, this is the clan that I want to join. So I'm sending application to the cats. Let's see. So now that I am yeah, okay, we have some like feedback on the stuff. So we want to actually join back our clan #1. So what we will do is we will first check our troops. You don't need to potentially upgrade like your troops just to, you know, like I want T6, I want T7. That's no longer important. What's important for you is just to have them. So all you want is to heal your troops that you possibly lost, then go to your formations and then check your formations. Make sure that you just fill the slots back with the troops that you have. Once you have filled them, that's it. You don't have to bother about the troops anymore. It doesn't really matter if you have like T5, T6, T7, because once you send troops together, you see it takes 5.15 hours just for one like resource sending, like gathering. There is no need for it to be longer. You can join back every 6 hours. You can talk to friends, send another troops together, and like there is no need for it to be longer. So it doesn't really matter which type of troops you have. #2, you see this? What is this called? This is called Town Hall. Do you need it? No, this is no longer your Town Hall. Your new Town Hall is Post Office. Post Office is your new Town Hall, because this is the only thing you will use from now on to keep your game active and as best as possible. So upgrade your post office to the most, and if you bother about, oh, what is the requirement for the next town hall, don't. The only thing you care about is post office. If another town hall level is requirement for post office level 15, then we are gonna check what are the requirements of town hall, but we are not necessarily upgrading our stuff. The major difference that I mentioned on the start of the video, one thing that you are never supposed to do in any other type of the playing, that you are supposed to do in this type of game, is upgrading the resource buildings. You want to use every bit of income from your resources, and we can actually use those by actually upgrading the resource buildings. So that's what we are going to do. We are going to upgrade our resource buildings, then we will head to the research center. Where is it? It's here. So we will focus on the development section. We will upgrade all the, especially the scavenger ones, because you will have troops outside and you want to increase the speed. So that's kind of the thing that you want. So we have already covered most of the stuff. I think the last thing we should talk about when it comes to like income is the survivors. Development section, we have already talked about in the previous videos, but I'm gonna mention it again in case you didn't watch those. You want to upgrade from the lowest to the top. You always want to upgrade your lowest survivors because you want each and every survivor to be as high as possible, because when you send them to scavenge you have 20 survivors level 20. That is still better than having 2 survivors level 40. So upgrade the lowest of your development section. Second thing you want to do is to fill them all with equipment. So fill all the possible slots of the equipment in this game, and only then can you actually when you have spare parts, for example, you filled all the slots and now you have 4 spare shovels, only then can you go and actually build a blue shovel, or then if you fill the blue slots, build purple shovel, but that's gonna take time. So fill all the slots with equipment. Now that's it about like the resource income and all the stuff you should do. It's like really not a big brainer. I'm not gonna talk about the stuff that I mentioned in every video, such as watch all the daily videos, all the daily rewards. We can go ahead on how to actually remain in that top 1 clan that you want. I'm still not accepted into the clan because maybe the moderation is not active right now. But let's say I am. I want to remain in that clan. How can I stand out from the group? By being like 10 town hall levels down, by being 95% of power less than anyone else. Couple steps you can do. Number 1, clan resource tech donations. Go to clan technology, upgrade all using the resources, and then you have other option, and that is to donate by using rubies. Firstly it's gonna be 5, then click those until they become 10, then click those 10 until they become 15 rubies, and then click 2 or 3 more times and then stop. And then maybe 12 hours later come back to game and donate with resources again. That way when they check the clan rankings, they will see that in the donations you are active. Second way, join all the possible buildings, send troops to build, because they will also check who was building the most, and you, if you are like 95% less power than they are, but they see you like in top 20, top 30 of the buildings, they will not kick you out for sure. Third thing that it's good to think about is that even though you are not as strong as them, if you go to clan power and then you go to like top 1 clan, you can see that even the top 1 clan in the later game has like 95 out of 100. So why not to give you just 1 space if you're gonna be beneficial for the clan? So that's like, okay, you can chill, you will be in the clan. That's one thing to think about. Now another thing I want to talk about is, what's your job here? There are the resource assistant, you can see those channels. Every clan is possibly gonna have them if they don't request clan management to make them. This is your new workplace. You're coming here to chat, you're coming here to see who needs help, and you will be the one to always donate to them. So this is your new workplace. And one more thing, you can freely talk to all your friends all the time, whenever you want. You can have fun, you can be beneficial. Now there will be time when the war is gonna come. You need to know when that is going to happen. You need to know when is the potential attack from other players, because there is specific way, specific order of things you have to do. Number 1, donate all the resources you have in your inventory, not in this inventory. You can keep these resources for the day when somebody is gonna ask for them, but these resources that you have up, you want to donate all of them to the players from your clan. So just hand them over, give them all of them to the most active players until you are down with all, you don't have any more to spare. Once that is the case, head over to your inventory and find random relocation. Random relocate if you expect an attack. So you are outside from the hives, other players will aim for the hives, so you just want to be in less risky position. Once you have done that, you want to secure your troops. How are you gonna do that? Find the distant locations, go as far as you can. For example, I want to go here and I will send my troops to gather here. So send your troops on like 3-4 different locations together, and then send all your survivors to scavenge. So that way, even if they attack you, which they probably won't, because number one, you're low down hole, number two, they do not see any resources when they scout you, because you gave all of them away, and they don't see any troops, so there is no point in attacking you, so you're safe, nobody will touch you, most likely, don't hold my words. So that is actually all the things you can do. So subscribe to this channel if you want more tutorials like this. I will have more tutorials on other types of playing this game. Subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in The Walking Dead Survivors, and thank you all for 1000 subscribers. You can see I have it here. We just reached 1000, mostly because of you, so thank you for that a lot, and thank to all the mods and developers. So that's it. See you in The Walking Dead Survivors. I love you all. Goodbye.